Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dead Unicorn, the tabletop role-playing game club. My name is Corey. I'm here with Logan. I'm here with other people. James. I'm here with Brenna, and I'm here with Brownie. I'm sorry. What happened was 2 days ago, I had a new player named Becca, and I got Becca and Brenna merged in my brain for a second. They got caught there.
I will have to say that I know the reason why is because Becca introduced herself as a Chaos Goblin.
Yeah, yep.
And who else do we play with that's a Chaos Goblin that starts with B?
Check out our Paranoia game if you want to go meet Becca. She's over there. But I'm here with Brenna, and Brenna's awesome too. We're playing Gunslinger Nights. It's the game where... So, let's start off with our character introductions. We are, we have 4 awesome characters. If you're looking for our last character, Cole Black, he was played by Doc, and Doc has sadly moved on from the game. This was only supposed to be like a one-shot kind of thing, a few adventures, and it's kind of extended a bit out because the rest of us really enjoy it, and we want it to continue. So we are doing... This is the last part of the Quest for the Winter Cup. Quest for the Winter Grail. Based on the Dungeons & Dragons adventure Quest for the Silver Sword, which you can get on Fantasy Reborn on my Patreon in the backlog. So if you're looking for that, you can go get that, and it converts an entire old D&D adventure into the Cypher system, and from there you can put it into Gunslinger Nights as well, which is what I have done. So I hope you enjoy that. If you did, you can go get it. So let's start with character introductions. I'm going to start with Brownie because she was the last one who came in. She's the latest, so and after you're done introducing your character, your weapons and steed, go ahead and choose the next person.
Well, here, and I always thought it was to save the best for last, but anyway. No kidding, everyone's amazing. Hello, I am Brownie, and I play Katie, aka Princess Cadenza, and basically take your typical Disney princess and cross her with an absolute motorcycle-obsessed grease monkey, and that is Katie. My crafted steed is, well, every Disney princess needs an animal companion, so my crafted steed is a beast cycle that I have named Fortuna. And my blessed weapon is a rifle that is... Incalzando aria. An incalzando aria is a piece of music where every note is very staccato, but all together and played together, it makes one beautiful melody. And the bullets from my rifle sing my war cry to my enemies. And I'm going to pass it off to Brenna.
Probably because I'm the only one whose real life name you remember. Takes one to know one. I am playing Honor Dawnfire. She wields a comparatively boring medium 6-shooter called Soul Shear, but she rides for glory. Yes, her crafted steed is named For Glory. And it is glorious. And I am going to pass it over to James because all of the words flew out of my head all of a sudden. And I went, what even are words?
We know English.
Well, I play Leonis Farstrike, right? Who wields Thunderous Mercy, a heavy revolver, it's called Thunderous Mercy because loud noise, and it's the only mercy you're going to get from him if you're his enemy. And he rides Whispering Lightning, a form eerie motorcycle where it is in the shape of a Volt Wolf, and it's, instead of actually having spokes, crackling lightning attaches the axle to the wheel. He's dark-skinned, bright blue eyes, flaming red hair that in certain lights Both his eyes and hair look like they glow, and he has a tentacle scar starting up at the corner of his face, wrapping around and going all the way down his entire body. That is now, thanks to an encounter with a ghost, imbued with little flicks of flame as a visual thing. And we'll pass it on to our last member, Logan.
I am playing Elric the Penitent, a disgraced knight of the order, seeking to reclaim his honor and clear his name. He is half man, half machine, and wields a heavy lever gun known as the Hand of Judgment. And he rides his very basic and unembellished steed, Redemption.
All right. So in the last game, and what has happened so far, is you Gunslinger Knights have gone to a small town that is being cursed with an eternal winter. The eternal winter is coming from this place called Barracks Keep, and you went there and found that it is the source of the winter, but also has been inundated with rat creatures and other sorts of weird magical things. The more you delved into this keep, the weirder the landscape got. It was like scales on the walls or barnacles and things of that nature. Until you met a weird creature that looked like a snake like a lizard man with tentacles and such, doing experiments, and wielded necromantic energy. He had a previous group of Gunslinger Knights frozen in a jail cell, and on a throne was the cup, the winter grail that you were looking for. And as you were able to undo the enchantment that froze it there, the last guardian finally appeared, an ice golem. By the way, when you killed the creature, it turned instantly to ooze, and all of the weird stuff that was pulsing and writhing in the walls kind of stopped once that happened. So that's a good detail. Anyways, giant ice creature. We're just gonna change out Cole with Princess Katie here. Princess Katie, while they were searching around the room and trying to get the other gunslingers out of the jail cell, you changed out with Cole, and now you're here. Just as Leonis figures out how to undo the enchantment, and the final guardian appears. So let me...
And my last line was, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, you expect adventures to go the way they're supposed to? How boring.
Well, when I unraveled the spell, it should have just unraveled, not turned into this.
Well, it goes to show even magic can give you a cold shoulder.
Do you work on those during the week?
Nope, I really don't. Brenna can attest to this.
All right. You are all in the combat tracker. You can roll your dice.
And I am trained in initiative.
You are trained in initiative. So I'm going to update your I'm going to update you to that number. So everybody...
And you guys should just be lucky that usually, because I've had my evening medications by the time we game, that I'm not usually my typical punster self, because Brownie and I will just off of each other all night long.
Given
So
up,
you're lucky.
and I'd join you.
Yep.
It was something I was well known for in high school.
All right. Leonis, you are first.
Yep. Well, I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to back off a couple squares just to give everybody a better chance at shooting at it, and then I'll shoot it. we are. Boop. Is the base difficulty 4 for it?
No.
Okay, then I will close this window and let you adjust that.
Thank
It won't
you.
let me.
Okay. Oh yeah. A great big ice column is only 4.
Could be.
Yes, the base difficulty is 4. It
Oh, it
actually
is.
is 4.
I stand corrected. My apologies.
But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my level of effort into damage and hope I still hit.
What's your damage, bro?
Thank
And
you.
I miss.
You.
You
I
have
could-
missed.
Let me
You
check
shoot
and
it.
see. I do have a hero point. I will use that.
Okay, you can reroll with a hero point. Use it. Remember to use the the.
And there we go. Now it hits.
Now it hits. Okay.
So 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Let me open the sheet up and.
Shouldn't have done that.
That is the wrong number of. Oh, I guess that is.
For some reason, when I re-rolled, it took the effort again. So fix
All
that.
right, Elric.
I like Leonis' idea, and I love gambling. So I will also be putting effort into damage. It's got difficulty 4 set. Cool, that's what we wanted. Speed. I am trained with my blessed weapon. No. 1 level of effort for extra damage, eased by 1 from point blank. Rolling.
Rolling, rolling,
Rolling right.
Wild that I rolled 1 under the number I needed. I only needed 6.
Oh.
Them's the breaks unless someone wants me to re-roll. I don't
Oh.
have the hero point.
I am empty.
You-
Oh wait, I do have a hero point. I can give it to you.
I mean, I'd take it. I've given all my hero points away this game.
Yeah, no, I'll get. Well, then let me return the favor. Here.
Excellent. Reroll.
There you go.
Boom,
Would you like-
shakalaka.
Plus 3 points of damage.
Plus
so
your price-
Friendship is
That
magic.
was-
Yes, yes, it is.
That's 16 points of damage.
Dang! With one blast, you shatter the thing.
So between us,
Kaboom!
Boom.
so I
shakalaka.
knew where to shoot because I did the spell weaving and I did more damage. And Eric just went, "I'll shoot the same spot."
Us ladies are still like loading.
Yep. But because I successfully helped you, wait, would that count as successfully helped you attack?
Yeah,
No.
it's not a help action.
No, it's not a help action.
Nah.
No, you don't get an assist.
Well, that was much faster than that should have been.
Blast him.
Kaboom.
A little bit anticlimactic for you.
And the as soon as that happens, it feels like the curse has been broken, and it instantly gets a little warmer in here.
This house is clean.
Well, it can be. It's free now.
Was anyone else expecting more from that?
I have to admit that is not at all like the stories my cousins and relatives have said in the family.
Well, we both shot it directly in the core, so
True.
I mean, I guess with how many shots I've missed coming through this whole fortress, it caught me off guard, that's all.
well, you know what they say. Don't look a free tank of gas in the mouth.
Why would you take it in the mouth?
Well,
Siphoning.
Steeds are mechanical, so looking a gift horse in the mouth don't work. Free tank of gas.
True. Wouldn't it be? I
Don't think about it too hard. It's okay.
I'm really not.
Okay,
No.
My mount has a mouth.
Yes, it does. But it certainly feels more like spring in here. Normally, I would say that's a good thing.
I agree.
So you're saying that this campaign is turning out to amount to a good deal?
Well, you know us riders were always in the mood for a bargain.
Well, I'm going to keep trying to get through this gate then while you have
The
your
gate's open.
pun
Y'all,
off.
y'all have opened that gate and
Oh,
noticed
yeah, we
that the
did.
3 inside look dead.
Yep, Elric's going to start preparing them for transport.
Looks can be deceiving.
Do you want to, do you have any medical skill?
No.
I can help
No.
as being the de facto healer. I don't technically have any medical skills, but the healing and stuff that you can do.
Sure,
I
I'll-
figure.
Are you
She knows-
healing with no medical?
I'll let you check to see if they're alive. I'll make it this is going to be difficult to see if they're alive or dead. I'm going to make it difficulty 5. But you
What
can get aid from another person helping you. As
I'm
long as
gonna
they
help
don't
you,
Aid.
'cause
as
it
long
was
as they
like a-
don't have an inability, they can help.
Okay, because I
Awesome.
got technically inability and perception, which I think would be the closest thing.
Yeah, you can't get help from her.
I have no inability in perception, so
I mean, I can work miracles, but
Sure.
perceiving things apparently I suck at.
So who's making the roll then?
who is making the roll? Brenna?
I have an
Brenna has an inability in perception. I don't know if that affects
and
them.
Yeah,
my
that'll
natural
affect
abilities
things.
won't apply. So
Okay. Well, I don't have Wait, who has perception?
Nobody.
Oh,
you
darn,
can use
okay.
perception, you can use medical, or you can just look. So
Would that be intelligence?
yeah, that would be an intellect roll. If you
Okay.
have help
will
from
go
anybody
aid.
that does not have an inability, you can get an asset.
Okay.
Make an asset.
Can anyone gonna give me an asset?
I got
I
you.
will.
Thank you.
Everybody's helping.
Everybody's
the only
helping?
one asset there.
Awesome. Okay. Base difficult. Oh, you said it. Okay. Sure. Yes. Let's
Roll a 20. You have been given permission.
Ooh, yes. Nope. I'm not.
Whoa. That's not a 20.
Does
If
Brenna have a hero point and want to join in by giving her reroll?
I'm out.
I'm out too.
Anybody. Damn it. All right.
if they're I mean, by all perception, they look pretty dead.
And my player sense is tinkling, going, "That was too easy. The BBEG was too easy."
Well, he did say something about bringing back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that necromancer died before he could do it.
Unless he said something in motion before he died.
I am going to try and use magic training
Oh,
to
sorry.
study them.
Just very, very quickly. Since I was last in game session, has there been like 10 hours?
No.
Has there been
We
any
haven't
rests?
rested.
No
There's
resting.
been no rests at all.
No resting.
Nice try. I've been there for a while. I get it.
There have been healing potions and healing scrolls given out, but
Okay.
oh, by the way, I'm a little upset at you, Brownie, because you got a special key. If you remember,
I have a vague recollection of a special key. Is
You-
there a door or a lock nearby?
you did not put that down on your character sheet.
I put it in because my keyboard is still with the ASDW thing. So I've just been taking notes in my Google Doc, everything with my character. So I am sorry.
Yeah. When you're not here
what-
and they needed that
what was-
item, I was like, well, I guess nobody has it because it was not on anybody's character sheet. But Logan went and did the research and looked it up and made sure that
I
you
scrubbed
had
the
it.
VOD. I found you getting the key.
The key is used. You don't have it anymore.
Okay, awesome. My apologies. I will make sure to type it in Google Doc and then copy paste it into my character sheet.
The bane of adventurers everywhere. Adore.
Note taking. Yeah, it's the
note taking.
war and note taking.
Anyways, Brenna, you were going to say you had a role you wanted to make.
I was going to see. I used my magic training to see, because he had talked about bringing people and things back to life. So she kind of wants to see if he's done anything to him that she can tell.
Oh, hold on. I just got dinged by somebody. Could you say that one more time?
I want to use my magic training to see what the BBEG did to the parent bodies.
Okay.
If anything.
Make a magical training roll. It's gonna be a 3, level 3.
I would like to assist, and I am also trained in the magic training.
Awesome. I'll take that asset. I can't spare any effort, but oh wait, no, I can because I have an educator. Okay.
All right.
Woo! It's a good thing I spent that.
Okay.
Yes.
It looks like these guys were because they were frozen in the way that they are, that there hasn't been any kind of like this ice kind of has an anti-magic quality to it. It resists things messing with it, probably because it's from that artifact, the Winter Grail, which is one of the special artifacts of Sankara. It is one of the treasures of Sankara.
Wow, I'm going to have a lot of honor when we get back to Castle True. We all are, because we've been searching for these 12 artifacts. They send us out twice. We return with 2.
I was going to say a lot of honor. What are you saying? That I've gained weight?
No, the one without a U.
Hey,
We're not talking about you.
we're only playing 3 adventures of this, so I figure let's just get these artifacts out there, right?
So the one my actual quest is for will be in the 3rd one. Got it. It's one of those, I'll be returning to Castle True and going, here's another one. And they'll be going, you found a second one? This is the one we sent you out to look for. I know. I don't know.
I just keep stumbling across them.
Well, it just goes to show we do not have we have artifactual adventures, not artificial ones.
James, you're not a very good note taker, because at the beginning of this adventure, you asked the lore keepers about your artifact, and I said it was a crystal grail.
Oh!
I do not recall you saying a grail. I remember you saying something else.
Nope.
I thought you said it was a axe.
No. An axe was
I'll
what
have
I
to
was
go
going
back
to give
and
Logan.
look,
I
to be
remember it.
sure, though. I may have missed that.
You can go back and watch. First episode. So yeah, this will resolve your quest thing. Yeah, so what are y'all doing? What else are y'all doing? You got more information?
Elric's just continuing to prepare the bodies for transport.
Yep, that's what
Okay.
Elric and I are doing.
Y'all want to take a rest here or anything like that?
Yes.
The only one I can take at this point is 10 hours.
Same.
So, but I can watch guard while others are resting.
Do y'all want to stay here overnight for 10 hours?
I mean,
No, because Elric will go and open more coffins.
wild.
We've already
Yeah,
been
I
to
would.
every room in this place. The most he could really do is dig through the rubbish.
Again, don't trust him.
And
Not
last
the
time that
trouble.
we looked in rubbish, there were rats.
There have to be traps we haven't triggered yet.
I
I
mean, game
refuse to
logic.
believe that I triggered every trap in this place already.
Game logic.
This man is on a quest. A quest.
Watch me spam across the map, hitting every grid square.
Or perhaps we can all just stay in one room and not go anywhere.
For a little while. Catch
Here's a
breather.
question. What if we went back and slept in our own beds in Castle True?
And had actual medics to help us heal and recover.
I mean, that would be lovely. I just admit I'm a little concerned because if the magic that has these comrades of ours entrapped seems to be related to the Grail, what else could the Grail do with that ice magic synchronicity?
Excellent question that I think none of us would like to find out. Hence why it should be back in Castle True post haste.
I guess I'm concerned.
As well as our deceased comrades now are no longer frozen and will begin to decay.
No, that's true.
Like our other compatriots on the other end of this complex that we had to put back to rest.
Mhm.
All right. As you bundle the others up and put them for transport, they as they thaw, they begin to stir. They are
Is this a
alive.
good stirring or a bad stirring?
They
Like
are alive or
brains?
undead. You're not sure which.
We're going for, is it brains or a...
Well, either way, I'm holding mercy.
And I have my rifle. I'm holding my rifle.
As one of them
Yeah.
wakes up, he says, "Oh, am I still alive?"
That's a matter of debate.
That depends. What do you want to eat?
Do you have
Stew, warm stew, the warmest you have.
No brains in the stew.
No
Okay, good.
brains.
Um,
No flesh?
Lamb is good.
Okay.
okay.
Perhaps.
Oh,
Then we
think
think
I'm
you
ever
might be
doing
alive. If not, you're one of the most reasonably sentient undead we've ever met.
You look like Gunslinger Knights.
We are.
Yes.
As do you.
I
And
am.
you looked like a
popsicle.
knight who is fulfilled their ultimate duty for a while there. But congratulations on the recovery.
Thank you.
Does-
I am
you look like you need any
Eladin of House Kobol. We were
We are
sent.
in Far Strike.
We were sent here from our fort to check this place out. You're not members of the House of Kobol.
We are not.
Yeah, Castle True.
Agents straight from Castle True.
I guess this
So I am from Argonne.
turned into a bigger debacle than I thought then. I'm sorry we failed and you had to come out here.
I am
Well-
just glad that you are still alive to be saved.
Yes.
Agreed.
3 or 4 others were not as lucky.
Can you search the room out there for our blessed weapons?
Does he look like he could use any healing?
They need food and warmth and such. Healing's not bad too. They all have like 1 health and
Yeah.
2 hindrances to all tasks.
If the 3 of you will help them to get to the kitchen where we left that stove going, it should be warmer there. And
Wait,
any rations we have, we can warm up for them
the
too.
Grail, the Winter Grail, the great artifact. That creature
it.
had it. That
I
thing,
have it.
you have it?
I have.
How did you break through the spell that I cast on it?
You
What
cast that
spell
spell?
did you cast?
Lucky shot?
I made sure that that creature, the Vreen, could not get a hold of it by locking it in an eternal winter cycle and trapping it with an ice elemental.
Ah, well,
We shot it.
your plan worked, but the ice elemental never manifested till I undid the weave holding the chalice.
Mhm.
Well, of course,
You
that was
left the. I described the specific part of the weave that I was able to untangle, and be like, you left that a little loose.
well, the Veen didn't notice. You, of course, noticed because you're a gunslinger knight and you know my magic.
He's very good at tying up loose ends.
Also,
But that
while we were
creature
going-
called itself a Veen. It was part of it looked like an unending horror, but it could speak and talk, and it called itself by a name, Kashute.
Yes. The out of character, Brenna, what is the order that you're definitely a part of, and I was obviously trained from at some point to become Stormbringers? What's the name of that one?
Oh, I am completely spacing on it. I can look it up real quick.
He looks
Kaboom?
around and he says, what did that creature do to this place? It looks like there are tentacles on the walls.
It was bringing the crawling dark out. And now that it is gone, those things are going away.
Oh, that's terrible. These things are part. Could they be the reason that there are unending horrors? Are they like?
Yes. In my magic training at insert that name here, they mentioned them in passing as being a intelligence behind the crawling dark.
Well, I'm so glad we were able to stop one.
The answer to your question, James, is the Commandery of Lithia.
Lithia, that's it.
Let's hope we can get rid of these creatures, and there's no others running around Sankara.
There are probably
Evil does like company.
Where are my kobold brothers?
gesture to the others thawing out.
I mean, why are you here from Castle True and my kobold brothers did not come and rescue me? There's a commandery of kobold here on this island on Cradle.
Well, when your group vanished, the village sent a message straight to Castle True. And we were sent.
That's not true. You totally don't remember that first episode, do you, James?
Yeah,
Does anybody else remember?
I might have notes.
The
Aha! I have notes.
Castle Kobold, aren't
Yay!
they on a big offensive mission right now?
There was a big tempest storm that hit Cradle, and they all rode out to go fight the creatures. And
Yeah.
you guys were tasked then from Castle True to go on this rescue mission.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, we were like the third wave. So, because my notes just say that some knights of the Commandery Kobold, led by Eladin, went out to assist and went missing. And then when we arrived in Torland, the burgomaster described the keep. So,
Yep.
that's what I got.
Okay, you do find their weapons on these tables over here. If you can see, there are tables here. And there are weird magical devices like hooked into them, and it looks like this Veen was trying to unlock the secrets of the blessed weapons, and they should have a thorough going over before they're used.
Yeah. Definitely going to use hedge magic slash magic training before we start messing with any of those.
Agreed. Same
No
thing.
easy frost setting here.
That was a pretty cool one.
Okay. So you guys are able to get back to town. To where is this town? The burgermaster in town. What's the town's name again?
Tolan.
That's right, Tolan. Tolan and Burgermaster Gustavon, who is extremely happy that you have all returned, and will pay you as much gold as you can get one expensive item.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You have saved his town.
For myself, I am going to tell him to keep that money, and I will make no patch on what choice my fellow knights make. But keep that money, use it to repair some of the damage this event caused you.
He also says that he will take good care of these 3 knights. He will put them up to be cared for and nursed back to health until they can get back on their feet and ride back to Kobold on their own accord, unless they need to get there more quickly, and then he will try and make sure that they can do that as well.
Rather than anything expensive, would they happen to have any bullets?
Yeah, I was just thinking that could more for ammo.
Sure, they can hook you up with some ammo.
Yeah, like that's all that.
He can hook each of you up with 40 bullets if that's what you want.
Well, that I will take.
Any special ammo?
That's all of his That's all of his stuff. No special ammo, just the regular stuff, and that's all. That's like his entire town's worth of ammo.
We won't take all of it. No, like
Is that
You can take half of it then. 20 per person.
per
Sweet.
person?
Okay. He also invites you to stay in town for the day, drink, eat, be merry, and leave on the morrow, fresh and full of vim and vigor.
Oh, I like this plan.
All right. You guys can spend all the rest of your rests you have, and for the 10-hour rest, the final rest, I will give you +3 to that roll. Because he has given you a huge feast, and that feast invigorates you and gives you more energy.
Oh, 10. Hallelujah.
There is stew. There is beef stew. On top of mashed potatoes and
How much
heaps
did
of
you say
roasted
extra on the
vegetables.
roll?
And wine. Deep, rich red wine.
How much extra did you say on the 10-hour roll?
A +3, not XP, +3 points. +3
Okay.
recovery.
Yeah, I was asking because I hadn't rolled that one yet and wanted to make
Just
sure. I
roll
had
it, and then everybody gets 3 more on top of everything that they roll. And also, I'd like to give everybody some experience points
Yay!
for this adventure. For defeating the Veen and getting the artifact back, everybody gets 2 experience points. For not destroying the key and getting the artifacts inside of the box, gain an experience point. For meeting Barrick, James gets an experience point. And whoever has his Barrick's magic book, who has Barrick's magic book?
me.
Get yourself an experience point.
Which I think that's perfectly fair because between our 2 magic users, I got direct instruction from him. You get his spell book.
Logan, if you can give me something you learned that's important about the Veen, I'll give you an experience point.
Man, I almost said something stupid right off the bat. I'm gonna say, if it bleeds, it can die.
Nah, that's
Something
funny.
important
But yeah,
about the Veen.
something you learned about it.
I feel like the identifiable signs of the crawling dark, I think, would be one of the important things he learned, is kind of the walls starting to shift and the mutations that it can cause in the area around, and
that's
the
perfect. Give
sickness
yourself
it
an
spreads.
experience point. And Brenna, since you didn't get an extra experience point from artifacts and stuff, if you
Oh, I got it. I can do it from the spell book.
Oh, you got the spell book? Okay, then it's Brownie. Yeah. Brownie, if you can give me anything you learned about the Veen, even though you weren't here for that, it's going to be a little harder for you.
I mean, I don't know about the Veen, but certainly understand the importance of hero points and helping survive 2 nat 1s in a row.
No. Give me something you learned about this experience that can probably help you in a future adventure. That is about
taking good notes that we can all see.
Yeah. Certainly mastering note taking, but
no. It can't be meta. It has to be like an in-game kind of thing that your character, not that you learned, that your character learned.
That my character learned.
Yes.
She's a magnet for zombies. And honestly, actually, teamwork. Everyone's talents were incredibly useful and needed, and if it wasn't for the team, yeah. This Disney princess learned that friendship truly is magic.
Okay, so you did not learn anything. Got it.
So I've just refreshed my page because the chat wasn't updating, and I see that it did in fact take all of my attempted recovery rolls that weren't showing up on my end. So I'm just gonna take the first 2, and then
okay,
the other ones are moved.
Remember to scroll down.
Yeah, no, I was scrolled down. It wasn't updating anything past I didn't even have the magic training. I just had the Katie's stat roll. That was the last thing it updated.
Oh, fun.
All right.
Wait. I think sometimes it is good to jump right into the fray, actually, because she initially chose the rifle so she could, handle things from a distance. But in this adventure, there were a few times where she actually had to get right up close and personal. And so that was definitely overcoming that reservation about getting right into the fray.
Sure. But I'm asking anything you learned about, like, monsters or artifacts or any of that kind of stuff.
That they are not to be taken lightly, and while they can be a blessing, they can also be a curse.
No.
Things like zombies go for the head.
So Logan said,
"Good."
Logan said that that the Veen could change things around him simply by being there and creating. So if you have another observation of that magnitude,
I really don't. Nothing.
Because all of these things you said are just like night training.
I know, and that's night. It's all night training.
Valid.
About the Veen, the creature that happened that when I was not here for the session.
She was not here.
Doesn't necessarily have to be about them. Could be about something you fought earlier.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the ratlings.
And by the way,
mutated rats. The zombies.
Spider.
The spider.
That spider was quick. that spider was way too quick for my comfort level. About the rats, I mean, they moved in a horde.
There was something very special about those rats.
I'm trying to remember. I'm really trying.
The rats. Oh wait, can I share from my notes? Will that be cheating?
Assist? Let's love to assist.
They seemed to have had like telepathy.
Yeah, they moved it as like a swarm hive mind.
That's that you're hitting on something, Brenna, but that is like you're so close.
Oh no!
You're so close.
The Veen can
And
give
yet so
other
far.
creatures abilities.
What'd you say, James?
The Veen can give other creatures abilities.
Ah. So the first ratlings you fought had multiple arms. The second group of ratlings had like some of the rats could regenerate. Some of the rats were see-through and had telepathic abilities. Every time you encountered these creatures, they had different mutations.
Yeah. Oh, so
Right.
they all had an X factor.
They all had an X factor. You didn't even notice. You did not notice that.
I was rather overwhelmed with rats.
I know.
Or alternatively, since it was Veen induced instead of X, it's a V factor.
It's a V factor. Anyways,
Veen then has a different ring.
that's all the XP I'm giving out.
Okay.
There are other things about that Veen that it did and will be helpful for you to understand in the future. I mean, James,
Winter is his
I'll
favorite
give you.
season?
You know what? I'll give James a hero point if he can say something about that Veen that hasn't been said before.
Its first choice when being confronted was diplomacy. It tried to negotiate with us.
It does talk and has intelligence.
Its negotiation was
That is
It wasn't
important.
become my test subjects.
That is important.
But it still made the offer instead of attacking first.
Yes, they can be. It seems like they can talk and be bargained with. That is a good point. You can get a hero point. And Brenna, what else do you know about this Vreen? This Veen. There's no R.
This Veen.
Two very important things we're still missing on it that you can say.
Had we ever encountered something before that could create undead or had heard of it?
No.
Yeah, because if
This
I
is your
remember-
first unending horror that actually could think and talk and speak to you.
Yeah, and then actually, and not just affect reality around it, but actually create an experiment on others with mad science.
But we did talk about that it is intelligent. And that,
Sorry, it's that also that special ability is I wasn't sure.
Logan came up with that, talked about that special ability of changing things around it. There are two more things that it does.
Well, she just mentioned the necromancy being able to use a spirit.
And I was about to say, I don't remember all of the lore about blessed weapons, but the fact that it was experimenting with them.
Which means it can do what?
It can handle them.
It can not handle blessed weapons, but
Touch them?
more broadly. What James was saying just a second ago.
Like I ever listened to James.
Yeah.
Do science.
Logan just said it.
Oh,
I was that's where I was going with that was it was able to experiment on the blessed weapons and whatever it's been doing cannot be.
So more broadly, it can use alchemy, magic.
Okay.
Well, I said that earlier. Like it had the ability to bring back the undead.
It can use magic.
I didn't specify the mechanism with which
Yeah,
it did it.
it can use
because-
magic.
Yeah, because it did the magic and it also did the science.
It did magical traps. It shot magical beams.
Yep.
Right.
And presumably it was manipulating the artifact to create this atmospheric phenomenon.
What I'm broadly getting at is this Veen used necromancy, sure. Is the next Veen going to use necromancy? Will it use elemental magic? Will it use enchantments on you? You don't know, but
Game changer.
exactly is what I'm trying to say.
Because last time it was concerning that humans, or, well, a knight really was humans, for lack of a better term, got their hands on an artifact and absconded with it. It's a little bit more concerning that Veen got his hands on an artifact.
So, the last thing, and the thing I don't think anybody would get, is that they're self-cleaning.
It turned into the pile of ooze and evaporated.
They don't leave behind bodies.
No traces.
What does that mean?
It means that we can't take a corpse back to be studied.
Yeah,
That's
no
one.
traces, nothing to investigate with.
It also could mean that maybe that's just a projection and it's not actually dead.
True.
Yep.
Could be that the Veen is a single entity behind the crawling dark, and every individual Veen we meet is actually just a different fragment or tendril of it.
Anyways, Honor can get a hero point. I'll give you a hero point, sure. Sounds good.
Sorry, I was just updating notes on a bunch of this that we just discussed.
Yes, if I've learned anything, it's the importance of note taking. Is there something particular, like it could touch the blessed weapons but not use them?
Nobody can use a blessed weapon unless the knight gives permission to use it.
Okay, but is there anything special about it being able to touch the blessed weapons?
Anybody can touch a blessed weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just the hammer won't fall for anybody who isn't on the permissions list.
It's not Mjolnir. It's not
And at the same time, it kind of is, because Mjolnir won't let somebody else wield it unless Thor says it's okay.
Well, yeah, but people can pick it up and like poke it and do stuff to it. They just can't.
Well, they can poke it. They can't.
They can poke it, they can't pick it up.
That's one
No,
of the
blessed
big-
weapons. I'm talking about blessed weapons. You can pick up a blessed weapon. You just pull the trigger and it doesn't work. That doesn't mean you can't like hit somebody over the head with it as a club. They make great clubs.
Especially like Elric's version, because of it being a huge frick-off rifle.
Yeah.
I halfway expected you to run out of ammo at some point and then just say, batter up.
You know, you topped me off with some ammo right when I needed it. I still have 15 bullets.
I have so much ammo. I could just go crazy. I could go like automatic rifle crazy. Just
Oh, pulling a dock. Or a pull black.
Yep. Let my war cry sing out across the battlefield.
And as I told Doc last session, something funny happened recently to me. A politician ended up on my Facebook feed who was by the name of Colton Black.
Nice. I don't think I ever have to worry about another figure having my name, because it's Welsh, French, Scottish, Norwegian, and Scottish. Just like...
Okay, guys. You wake up in the morning and you're getting ready to go. The governor says, "Oh, you're welcome to come back at any time." And as he's, giving you your little farewell speech, a man with a shepherd's crook is hobbling into town and is doing his best to run up to you. And he says he is he's not an older man, but he seems weak. And you notice he has green blotches on his skin. And he says, "Oh, thank goodness I found you, Gunslinger Knights. I heard you were here protecting this town. My name is Zaris. My family was captured by these creatures, by the Veen."
How many?
I think there was one, maybe two. I don't know. They were taken by a Veen and some whores to a fortress. They were starved and drained of blood.
Oh no.
Okay, where was this and how long ago was it?
It was in the night. I traveled here because I heard that you were here. After the Tempest Storm that the defenders of Kobold attacked, the Tempest Storm erupted a fortress. There was a fortress. The defenders of Kobold were rebuked back to the commentary. Most of their men were wounded, licking their wounds. I thought perhaps there might be some fresh, ready-to-go gunslingers here that could perhaps rescue my family.
I would like to use magic training to see what effects he might be under and if there is a way to dispel them.
Okay.
Those green splotches are worrying.
Yeah.
You may make a difficulty 4.
Whoa.
Got it.
It's not magic. It looks to be a disease.
My friend, you have been infected with something.
Yeah, they hit me with some sort of stinger. And he opens his chest up and there's like a puncture wound.
Ooh.
I assumed I was poisoned. But I don't. It does not matter. I need to get you to help my family.
We will.
Of course we will, but you need to look after yourself. Is there a bed we can take him to?
I would like to alleviate where I attempt to cancel or cure one malady, such as disease or poison, in one creature.
Cool. Spend the points. Do you have to roll any dice? What does it say?
That's literally what it says. The only thing I left out was that it's an action.
It does say attempt, so I think it is a...
Yeah, you have to make... Let me see what level this disease is. It just says disease. That's a level 4.
All right.
It's a level 4. If you have anything, any medical skills or anything that could help, you can always spend effort, always.
If it involves magic to do this thing, then I'd assist with magic training. But if it doesn't,
it's a disease,
then...
not magic.
No, I meant her ability.
Oh yeah, her ability is magical, but she has to do it, not you.
Well, yes, but I'm saying since I have magic training, maybe I know means of assisting her by stabilizing her weave or adding energy to what she's doing or things like that. Giving her magical assistance.
Nah. I don't think that's going to work. Not unless you both have the power.
Fair enough.
She's got the power!
Ah!
That's it anyway.
Right. So, you do your magical ability. What's it called again? Repair flesh.
Alleviate.
Alleviate. Alleviate.
It is under Works Miracles because that's kind of the stat tree.
Yeah. As you do that, the bruises and green splotches fade away, and it seems that his breath has come back too. And he's like, "It's a miracle! Thank you so much! You Gunslinger Knights are truly our blessed saviors."
It was nothing. It was the least I could do.
Now, where is
Clearly looks very uncomfortable and pats him on the shoulder.
the castle you said they were taken to?
Come. I will show you. I guess we can get there faster on your blessed steeds.
You are still wounded. You should rest and heal. Just tell us where, and we will go as fast as we can.
It'll be safer for you amongst others.
All right. He will give you directions to find this fortress. And you are off to go rescue his family.
Off to rescue the woman.
And we have started the second of the adventures inside of the Gunslinger Night books, called Vile Heart. Content warning. This adventure includes a location where dead human bodies have been dissected and altered, and another where living prisoners have been starved and neglected. Some players may find this sort of content disturbing. Check with your players to make sure they consent to these sort of things in your game. Do all of you consent?
I consent.
Yep.
I'm good.
All right.
I appreciate the warning, though, because then it's like, okay, now I know what I'm getting into.
Yep.
And that is your warning out there too. In the next episodes, that is probably going to happen. We'll hope to see you there. That is it from all of us here. I know it was a short little adventure, or a short stream this time, but we just wanted to
Epilogue.
Yeah, it was just our epilogue.
Got to tie it up nicely, with a little bow.
Yep.
So
With a cat, apparently.
from all of us, Brownie, Brenna, James, and Logan, my name's Corey. Go roll some dice.